वेलकम टू रोहिला स्टेनो क्लासेस। आपका डिक्टेशन शुरू होगा 3 सेकंड बाद। रेडी, स्टार्ट। द असिस्टेंट इलेक्टोरल रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफिसर्स आर ऑल्सो अपॉइंटेड बाय द इलेक्शन कमीशन। Generally, officers of the status of deputy commissioners, collectors, deputy collectors, tehsildars, etc. were appointed as electoral registration officers, while officers junior to them were appointed to assist them as assistant electoral registration officers. Para, for each parliamentary constituency, a returning officer is appointed by the election commission. He has to be an officer of government. One or more persons who are also officers of government are appointed as assistant returning officers to assist him in the performance of his functions. Whenever by elections or general elections are to be held, the returning officer comes into action. Subject to the approval of the commission, the returning officer selects the polling stations for his constituency. He also makes all preparatory arrangements for the holding of the poll. He appoints the personnel required for the conduct of the poll. The size of the polling personnel depends on the extent of the constituency and the number of polling stations. The returning officer's duty continues until the last candidate has lodged his account of election expenses. Para, the assistant returning officers were originally debarred from performing any of the prescribed functions of the returning officer which related to the counting of votes unless the latter was unavoidably prevented from performing such functions. In a large constituency, it sometimes becomes necessary to count votes at different places. As the assistant returning officers were not permitted to do this, the returning officer himself had to count votes at all such places one after another. This often resulted in a good deal of avoidable delay. Under the amended law, the assistant returning officers are now eligible to undertake the counting of votes subject to the overall control of the returning officer. The only function of the returning officer which an assistant returning officer is not competent to perform at present is the scrutiny of nomination papers. Even this he is permitted to undertake if the returning officer is unavoidably prevented from holding such scrutiny himself. Para, there were certain former Indian states which had entered into an agreement with the then British India about the execution of decrees passed in the territories of either of them. There was no difficulty about that. With respect to the decision of the Bombay High Court, I find that there were more than 200 states in the small part known as Saurashtra, and there were other states also in Gujarat. There were some states like Kolhapur and others in Maharashtra. In respect of many of these states, probably I think there were agreements between the British India and these states. Stop. दोस्तों, यदि डिक्टेशन अच्छा लगा हो तो वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन अवश्य दबा दें ताकि लेटेस्ट वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन आप तक तुरंत पहुंच सके।